I'm Michelle Sliboy. I'm originally from Wegoma, Unamare in Cape Breton. I was born in Boston, but I was raised in Wegoma by my mother's half-sister and husband, the late Grand Chief Sliboy. Currently now I'm creating this opportunity for artists to share their creative knowledge bundles to communities in the 7 districts of the Mi'kmaq Nation. We have an opportunity to have communities learn from artists directly, whether they're visual artists, filmmakers, performing artists, writers, any genre that the community wants to learn, art and healing. I want to be able to give communities an opportunity to use art as a way of communicating their ideas, their thoughts, their creativity. If healing happens along the way, then it's a wonderful trajectory of the way we can deal with the 72 recommendations that were put forward by the late Murray Sinclair. Eldu Nepisuna'tasik means we're going to create medicine. That's something that was brought to us by one of the artists. I feel it's important. Ursula Johnson gave us the idea, and she's this internationally well-known artist who's made a huge impact in our communities with her creativity. One of the feedbacks that we got from community was we want to learn how to process, go into the woods and get the material, how to prepare it, and how to create it. And so we're going to use the 13 moon calendar as a guide. It's like decolonizing what learning and how to bring together knowledge. I think it'll be a learning experience for the participants and also for the artists, because they'll be able to share what they've always learned and how they create, whether it's a collective endeavor or not. And one of the crucial things I wanted to do was to have intergenerational knowledge learning. I would love to take a class or learn with my nieces and my grandnieces and have that experience of creating together. You know, I want grandparents to learn with their grandchildren. I want uncles to learn with their nephews, because we need that kind of intergenerational knowledge, bonding and learning, healing. The 13-month cycle, I really wanted, when I started to think about when the communities were telling me, we don't want one-day workshops, Michelle. We want to learn how to go to the land and choose our material and prep it. And to me, that was a connection with I said, okay, that means we have to learn about the cycles, the seasons. And the 13 moon calendar is a good example of how we can use that as a guide. I think it'd be nice to have a place, a stationary place where Indigenous artists can share their knowledge. We don't have an Indigenous art school in the Maritimes. And I think it would be great to have that opportunity. When we do the programming, if we can also collaborate with an art department at any institution that will honor these as credit courses, and so that whoever, if we have a young person to say, Michelle, I really want to be a professional artist, because if we have an artist that wants to follow all the artists that we have, by the time they're done, it's equivalent to going to an undergrad at a university. I love seeing people shine in their element. I've been doing it for over 30 years. I've brought people together. I've brought artists. I've put emerging artists together with professional artists. I did that right out of university when I graduated at Emily Carr, because I knew what I was missing. It's like I'm missing an opportunity to mentor with professional artists, Indigenous artists especially. We have to nourish and nurture future artists and artists period, whether they're already artists, because sometimes those artists need to be inspired by other people who are learning, and it's a win-win for everybody. Wala liyo, namutoso.